What the fuck is up, gamers? Ha, that's right.
Gamers.
We're back. Who's we? The same people who were here the last time. We ranked stuff. It's me, Senbian. That one. You probably know me if you're here. We're also back with Rin. Say hi, Rin.
Hi, that's me.
Whoa, Rin, how did the people may know you?
From the hit video on the Senbian YouTube channel, ranking queerness of Clocktower characters or something like that.
Something like that.
Or from Clocktower in general, or, I don't know, Twitter. Some people know me from Twitter.
Whoa,
Those are the three places.
The three? What about that Discord server you run?
Lavender Bluff, yeah, Lavender Bluff, the hit queer Discord server that plays Clocktower twice a week.
Whoa.
What?
We're here today to, again, we're in a long line of necessary videos ranking Blood on the Clocktower characters by how much we could take them in a fight. Because it's important to know if your character can handle their own in a fight, or if they're going to get curb stomped by a Twink and Rin.
Yeah. I'm a short queer, so you know I don't have a lot of fighting power.
Yeah, so we're not particularly great fighters, but here's the sort of qualifications. We're gonna be 2v1ing them, and sort of based on what we think the outcome will be, they're gonna be ranked here. So starting from the top down, it's supremely decimated. We win, no questions asked. A win. It's a little hard, but we get there. Barely win. The barely win. Clevenly matched. It's an even matchup. Dude, ow, we lose, but it's a close fight. Fucking pain, we get stomped, and then dead. We have no chance.
Yeah,
no chance.
Is this in like a coliseum? What's the fighting? Like what's like the arena around us or the terrain? Do
yes.
we get weapons?
We do not get weapons. I think it's more fair if there's no weapons to be had, so just fist fight. But the other person also won't be using weapons, but if they have magic, they can use the magic.
Okay.
And that's be relevant.
That's spooky.
I mean, I get. Do you think it'd be more interesting if we were allowed to use weapons? Because I do feel like half the time it's just gonna be I shoot them with a gun, and that's just not interesting.
Yeah, I think if we just had a gun, everybody dies here, for the most part. So I think no weapons is good, or at least, so for example, does a farmer get to have farming weapons? Like a pitchfork?
I think we could. I think what might be interesting is if they bring a weapon, a melee weapon, we can bring we use the same weapon.
That's perfect.
So yeah, we will be evenly matched for the most part. Fist fighting. In the cases of melee weapons, melee weaponing. In some cases, if there's like a know-how, such like magic, we can't use magic, so we will just get bodied there, and that's just how it's gonna be.
That's life.
So starting off, we have the acrobat. I feel like an acrobat, it's a very nimble individual, someone with a lot of exercise, someone who's very good with that. I think we lose.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
But it's a close fight. I don't. They're not like Batman.
Yeah. Alchemist. Yeah. They have. Yeah.
We're not doing that.
In the world of Clocktower, they have minion abilities. Those are strong. We get bodied by those.
I don't know how to brew a potion. I can barely cook.
Yeah.
Elsa here, they're more they have a sort of magic, but it's a different kind of magic. It's not a combat magic. It's a sort of premeditated magic. I think it feels kind of clevenly matched.
I think I agree with that. I was thinking clevenly matched, maybe barely a win 2v1, but I think clevenly matched is
because that's I believe that's a hookah on the image.
Yeah.
So. Like, what are they smoking all day? Then that might even be barely. I think we might win that. It's just a person. It's just a guy.
Yeah. I think I agree with that.
Amnesiac.
So, when I think of an amnesiac, I think of Harriet Dubois from Disco Elysium, if you know who that is.
Oh, I have a picture of Kim Kitsuragi on my wall.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. So, I'm right now. My headcanon is could we beat Harriet Dubois in a fight? And
I don't think we can. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think we can. I think there is not a shot there. Do I think we're dead, or is it just fucking pain? I don't know.
Not dead. I actually will put it into. Okay. I think Harry Dubois is resilient. He's not a great fighter. I do think we lose, but I don't think it's a fucking pain. I think it's just an ow.
That works. This is our first, I think, win here with the artist. I think. I think we take an artist.
Oh yeah, we are kicking the shit out of an artist.
The arts and crafts, they don't stand a chance here.
No, I'll put it into a win as a sign of respect to artists. Atheists, I think Reddit user.
Yeah.
We kick their ass every time. Balloonist. Balloonists, people who fly in balloons are resilient. And the balloonist as a role is very observational. So I think that might be, I feel like that might be a good clevenly matched. I think.
I agree.
Banshee, dead.
Yeah.
They die and they just come right back with twice the fists.
Yeah, yeah. Bounty Hunter, I think we're dead. Oh.
Yeah, we're probably dead to the fucking Bounty Hunter. Cannibal. I think that might. I'll put one of these two because they only get power if we die. So if we don't,
but if they get one of us, if we both have to stay alive. I think it's clevenly matched or dude out.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling. Out of fear for what cannibals are, I'll put it in dude ow.
Chambermaid's nice and easy here, right? I don't see.
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah.
I think we can take it. I don't know if we decimate. That is a hard worker. Chef. Oh, Chef might be the first one to use like a proper weapon.
Yeah.
I feel like a chef would use like a
knife.
Yeah. Now,
I think if they're using a knife, my thoughts here would be I would try to throw it, and if that works, great, and if not, we're fucked.
I think because it's specifically a 2-on-1, I think it'll be a tough fight, but I do think we win this fight. Chef is just a man, a person. Got a hat. That's there's nothing too special about the chef. And I say this as a member of a band called Flavortown, where the other guy is a chef. Could I take him? No, but could I 2v1 him? Yes. With knives.
With knives. I think we could 2v1. We just surround, we go, one of us might die, but we win.
One of you may die. That is a risk I'm willing to take. I think we fucking stomp the choir boy.
Easy.
What are you gonna do? Nothing. Clockmaker. Yeah, I think we win that one too. Yeah.
Yep, I think it's a win.
I think it's a fine win. Courtier. Oh no, Courtier is a member of court. Yeah, no, we fucking dominate.
Yeah.
Out of disrespect for the aristocracy, I'm putting it in supremely decimated.
Yep, that perfect.
Cult leader.
I think we win if it's just a cult leader.
If it's the cult leader with their cult, we absolutely lose.
Yeah, we're dead in that case.
We fucking die. Yeah, we'll put it in barely win.
Yeah.
They're devious bastards, but Dreamer always sleeping on the job.
Yeah, this is just a win.
Yeah. Empath.
A win. We're two evils beside them. They're dead.
Engineer. That one. Engineers. It depends on the kind of engineer I think we're talking about. If we're talking if it's like a civil engineer or an electrical engineer, like people who are like really down with like foundations, we will get our shit kicked in. If it's like more of like a hoity-toity kind of engineer, computer engineer.
Based on the aggregate amount of engineers, we lose to most of them.
We do lose to most of them. So
I think it's a dude owl.
I put it into dude owl. Rest in peace, fucking pain. Exorcist. I think of Alexander Anderson from Hellsing Ultimate. And we absolutely getting our shit kicked in by the Exorcist. This is a person who can stare down demons and stop them. I think we lose.
Yep, I think that's fair. I think Farmer as well.
Yeah, I think we're losing to the Farmer.
Yeah, I think it's a dude owl.
It's a dude owl, yeah.
Yeah,
I would agree. Fisherman. I think it's a bit more evenly matched.
Yeah.
I feel evenly matched is fair and accurate. They're patient beings, but they're not fighting the fish like in the hit game How to Fish, where you fish up fish and then you shoot them.
Yeah.
Which I am enjoying. Flower Girl.
So supremely decimated. There's just no shot there, right?
Yeah. Flower Girl's kind of transcoded though, and I feel bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're getting your shit kicked in.
Yeah.
Fool.
Well, we gotta beat twice. You know?
Fool, we gotta beat.
Last time they die, they don't. You know? I still think we maybe win.
I don't know if we do. The resilient types. I feel like if anything, it might be evenly matched. Because there's two of him and two of us.
Well, no, there's two of us, but one of him that we have to beat twice.
Yes.
It's slightly different, you know. So
it is
we're still 2-on-1, but so I think it's a evenly matched because they are resilient, and we gotta have like the stamina to stick through it.
Yeah. No, I feel it. Fortune teller. We win.
Yeah.
Probably can throw some hands, but like, what's your crystal ball gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Gambler. A gambler kills themselves.
Yeah, I think we win.
I think I'll put
a win.
Out of respect for the gambler, I'll put it in a win. But I'm pretty sure that we just decimate anyway.
Yeah.
General, I think, is fucking pain. That is someone who knows war. You're not fighting that. Gossip. I think that's a win. They're just talking shit. They can kill people with their talking shit though.
Yep. Grandmother's to the top of supremely decimated.
Oh, yeah, we
right to the top.
We're kicking the shit out of Grandma. High Priestess. I think we also win.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we win. Not a decimate, because this is a figure of authority. Who probably has some experience.
Yeah.
Huntsman. I think we lose that fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Is it a fucking pain or is it dude ow?
I think it's a fucking pain.
I think it's a fucking pain. Innkeeper, we lose that fight.
Yeah, I think it's a dude owl. Loss, maybe.
Maybe, but the
fucking pain actually.
Innkeepers are usually they're dealing with motherfuckers in their bars all the time. That might just be fucking I don't know if we can fight back against that. Intellectually, we probably lose to the investigator, but the investigator's just kind of a nerd. Clevenly matched. Juggler is like a fucking acrobat, so I think it just goes with the acrobat. The king.
Just a king?
Just a king. I think we win that.
Yeah.
Depends on the kind of king, though, I guess. Because we have the more, like post-Renaissance, like, figurehead king who is not particularly well adept at fighting. But then you have the the classical era, medieval era warrior king. and we fucking lose to that.
It's 2026, baby.
So we are kicking its ass.
Yeah.
That's a fleur de lis or whatever the fuck. It's a French. We're kicking the shit out of Queen Lizzie.
However, the King's Knight, we're dead.
Mm-hmm. Not even close. We're not beating
we're
that.
just dead.
We're not beating that. Librarian.
It's
Yeah,
it is.
Your books will not. Your books will not save you.
Lycanthrope, we're just dead. There's no shot there.
Magician might be clevenly matched. In terms of fighting prowess, we're probably equally matched, but it's got some tricks up their sleeve. I don't have sleeves. I'm in a tank top. But if I had sleeves, I would use them. Clevenly matched. Mathematician,
Yep.
I don't care how much math you know.
Yep.
You're losing. Mayor?
I'm
Mayor,
thinking Zoran Mamdani.
Well, there's a lot of different kinds of mayors, to be fair. I actually might put mayor in a barely win, though, because generally speaking, mayors are a little bit more of the hungry type, the political type, but they're usually a little bit more well-equipped to handle these things. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Minstrel. I know musicians. We win this fight.
We win. Yeah.
Monk. Not winning that fight.
Nope.
I don't think dead because that is a man of the Lord, but not winning that fight.
Yeah.
Getting fucking... Gonna do backflips and shit on our corpses. Night Watchmen. They watch the night. They are observational. I think we lose, but only barely.
I don't know if they can watch these hands.
Oh.
No, I think we likely lose. I consider they're a protective figure. It's a Dudao, I think.
I think a Dudao is fair. The Noble, I think we win. That's just out of disrespect for the Noble, I think it's a supremely decimated to fuck the aristocracy.
Yep. I think an oracle is much like a dreamer.
Yep. And we lose. They lose. They pacifist.
What the fuck are they gonna do?
Fucking killed. Get fucking curb stomped, you centrists. Philosophy.
Philo's intro. If they go like Philo Soldier, we're fucked. You know.
They could be anything.
Philo Soldier. Yeah.
I think we lose
do they get
that.
To decide? Do they get to decide at point of fight that they're like, okay, we're in a fight now. I'm going Philo Soldier. Good luck, have fun. I think they do. So I think we were just dead.
I don't know if just dead, but I think it's the kind of thing of would the philosopher kill? I guess is the difference between fucking pain and dead is they would intend to kill, and fucking pain is not inherently.
Okay, then I think it's a fucking pain.
I agree. It reminds me of like, I think it's Taskmaster who like watches a fighting style and then knows it. That's kind of the vibe I get from the philosopher. They look at the script and they're like, yes, heretic, perfect. Pixie. Curb stomped.
Yeah, easily.
I'm a little surprised currently at the state of the board here, where we are winning more fights than we're losing. Maybe that's overconfidence. Maybe that's ego. Maybe it's a mix of both. What are you gonna do? Stop us?
Look, I think the top right. Like, I think we're doing. There is still an entire evil team coming.
Yeah,
and we're just gonna get slapped.
I don't think we win against most of the evil team. Poppy grower.
I think that's a win.
Yeah, it's literally a flower girl.
Yeah.
Preacher. Out of disrespect for the Catholic Church.
Yep.
I think we're kicking the. What are they gonna do? Pray to the Lord? We ain't minions.
I think maybe looking back at our list, a king is we're thinking too highly of ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I put it in
I
there.
think so.
A good like 4 of them in the top are in there. Not because I actually believe that's the case, but out of disrespect for them. Not as roles, as concepts.
Yeah.
Like I don't think the noble.
The rest I'm happy with.
40. Yeah, no, I think those are fair. I think those are fair. Prove me wrong, children. Prove me wrong.
Princess then. That's going up that top. I think pretty easily. Yeah.
Yeah. The professor might be a lot more clevenly matched. They can bring somebody back from the dead, which is scary
because there's just them.
It's
just them.
But that means
They
they
can't bring
know.
themselves back.
It means they know things. They're intelligent and like. If we win, it's barely a win. I don't know if I
think so. Evenly matched. For now. Depends if they're old.
That's fair. Raven Keeper.
Do they have ravens that will peck us?
No, but to keep birds like that, you do need to be a little tough. I think it's probably clevenly matched, or I think
agree.
it might even be a dude owl, like the fucking hawk, like the hawk tamers and shit. Like
That's
they
fair,
are
actually.
they don't fuck around.
I'm down for a dude owl here.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Sage. I think we win.
I agree.
Maybe decimate, but just because sages are usually they know a lot of things, but like. What are they gonna do? Learn who the demon is when they die? Pfft, you're already dead.
Yeah.
You lose.
True.
I'll put that in Supremely Decimated.
Sailor's a fucking pain.
Yep. We're not beating the sailor.
Yep. Savant, on the other hand,
I think we win.
Just win.
I think we win. I don't know if Decimate. I get that the image is a wheelchair, but I think in terms of like. I don't know if I'm confident enough to say that we'll decimate a savant. Seamstress, I think I might say Seamstress might be a barely win, as I think we'll win. However, this is a craftsperson, and she most certainly has hands.
Yep. I think barely a win.
Yeah, I think that's a. You gotta show respect to the people who work with their hands, and
True.
that is a tough broad.
Except you, artists, we don't care about you and your hands.
Yeah.
We decimate you.
I might even move the chambermaid down because the chambermaid, like, I think we'll still win, but like, the chambermaid, like, got them hands, you know, like they're working with shit.
True.
They're clean and shit. Like they are no slouches. I think we only win because it's a 2v1. If it's a 1-on-1, I don't know if I'm winning half of these fights. We had to make it a 2v1 because some of these roles are really, really good at fighting, and the others are really not.
Yeah. Speaking of, Shigenja's hard to say. I think we lose.
I would probably agree. It sort of just depends on what the fuck a Shigenja is. Or if it's one of those, like, God, it's probably one of those fucking, like, Orientalism fucking words that are, like, close to words. Not really.
Shit. The term also refers to elemental spellcasters in Dungeons and Dragons.
Shugendo is an esoteric Buddhist religion. Oh, I see.
Yeah, D&D divine spellcaster that can channel natural elements of earth, fire, air, water, and void. We don't beat that.
Wow.
Yeah. We just don't have a shot.
Yeah, no, we fucking, we did.
Yeah.
Slayer.
Speaking of we dead.
I actually think Slayer might be in fucking pain because they only have one shot. They can only kill one of us. They'll beat the other one.
Okay.
Beat the other one down within an inch of their life.
Wait. Do we get a crossbow as well?
Yes.
That's
do I think we'll
against one baby?
Do I think we're going to be able to use it effectively? No.
I mean, I've done archery. I haven't done a crossbow, but I'm a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I've done archery as
myself
well.
At 20 meters or less.
That's what I'm thinking of fucking pain.
It is fucking pain. This is my hubris.
I don't, because I'm thinking like crossbows are heavy. I don't know if we can take on someone who is skilled with their weapon of choice.
Yeah.
Snake charmer, I think that might be a dude owl. Someone dealing with snakes.
I agree.
Dude owl. They know how to handle their snakes. They're not gonna send their snakes after us, but they got hands. Speaking of hands,
we're dead.
No, we died. No questions asked. Steward.
Stewards we die too. No, we don't.
Steward? I don't know if we died to the steward.
I don't.
It might be barely a win, because this is a person who handles a lot of like royalties, paperwork and shit. This is a very organized individual, probably decently tough.
I agree. I think it's Clevelandly matched.
I could go with Clevelandly matched.
Speaking of Tea-Lady, we're the evil neighbors. I don't think a Tea-Lady stands a chance.
Yeah, I think we kicked the shit out of a Tea-Lady, but not decimate. Tea-Lady can protect other people, but she can't protect herself.
True.
Town Crier, Clevelandly matched maybe. That's just a person, but it's like a figure of the community is what that is.
Exactly. Who are they going to signal for us being there? No one. I think it's we likely win.
We win.
I think it's barely a win. I think it's barely.
Undertaker.
That's a dude owl or a fucking pain.
I agree. I'll put dude out. Undertaker is. Yeah, I think we get our shit kicked in a little bit. Village Idiot. Yeah, I think we win.
Yeah, I agree.
Trying to think. Yeah, no, I don't know if that. I don't know if they could do very much about that. Virgin.
I think we win.
Yeah, as long as one of us doesn't execute that or doesn't nominate them, we should be fine.
Exactly.
We should be fine. Washerwoman. I think the washerwoman I'll give the same treatment as the seamstress and the chambermaid, which is that is a working woman. If we win, it's only barely.
Cool, I'm down for that.
Just mostly because of the 2v1s. A 1v1, I don't think either of us could take them.
Agreed.
And so this is the ranking thus far in terms of
townies.
Folk.
You can reevaluate the top threes at the end, but I think there's a couple that maybe shift about. But I'm kind of happy with this so far.
You think the fisherman would kick our ass?
Maybe a dude owl, yeah.
With the farmer.
I'm thinking, farmer, sailor. I'm thinking, we're down there.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're gonna get to the ones where we slowly start losing more and more of these matchups.
Yeah.
Death battle, 2 queers versus a Clocktower character. We die most of the time, and it's not even close. Barber. I think that's just a guy with some scissors. Again, probably like around here.
I think it's barely a win.
Barely a win, yeah.
Yeah.
Butler. If it's Alfred Pennyworth, we fucking die. I do think for the most part, though, I think we win that.
Yeah. Damsel, you are pathetic. You need a huntsman. You don't have a huntsman here. You have us. You die.
Just getting curb stomped. The drunk, I That might be barely a win, just because drunk people are kind of resilient, generally
Yeah,
speaking.
they're resilient. That I think we can outlast, and I think we can dodge. So I think it's barely a win, clevenly matched, somewhere there. I think because I'm thinking they're strong. You know, I'm feeling like maybe it is just a win. I think this could be a bit of hubris. I think drunk people are strong. You kind of have like big mode when you're drunk.
Not emotionally strong, physically strong.
Yeah.
I fear that might be too much hubris. I think barely win. Feel the rain on your skin. Release your inhibitions.
Golem we lose to. I'm sorry, they're like a creature of stone. We're just fucking dead.
Not winning that. Not winning that. The goon, I think goon's fucking pain. That is a professional minion. That is I work for the mob. You see, you're gonna die, you see, and you're gonna do it well. Hatter is person with hat.
Yep.
But it's just a person.
I think it's a win. Yeah.
It's a win. It's a win. Sort of depends on. We've been kind of splitting this is just a normal person. They kind of get split between these three here. Depends on how much we think they could throw hands. I don't think a hatter could throw hands more than a barber.
No.
Put it in. I think a win. I think a win. Heretic. I think we'll lose that fight.
Agreed.
And that's mostly just because if you are the Antichrist, you are, like, prepared to throw hands if you have to.
But then technically, if they win, we win. I'm just
technically
saying.
Yes.
We are dead, so I think it's a loss.
Yeah, we are dead. Hermit.
I think we beat a hermit.
I think we beat a hermit. Klutz is gonna get themselves killed.
Yeah. They only have us to pick. We're evil. You know.
Lunatic is fucking pain or dead. Probably fucking pain. Because they are not monsters at the end of the day, but they are, like, in the mindset of a monster.
Yeah.
I don't think we could overcome that.
Nope.
Moonchild. What the fuck is a Moonchild? Getting curb stomped. Maybe even decimated.
Yeah.
Mutant. I think we're getting our shit kicked in by the mutant. I'm gonna be honest.
Yep. I think that's fucking pain.
I think that's fucking pain.
Same thing with Ogre here.
Ooh, Ogre may even be dead. Like, I
think so.
I feel like we just get fucking crushed by the Ogre. Plague Doctor also probably maybe a dude owl. Because Plague Doctors are, at the end of the day, are just people. But this is like, they came to deal with the fucking plague. They can handle a couple of people like us.
I agree. Yeah. Politician, I think we win. We win.
I'd put it with the mayor. I feel.
Okay, that's fine.
They're
yeah.
functionally the same thing. Puzzle Master.
We win, I think.
Yeah, would that be barely a win? No, I think that's a clean win. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Stick some puzzles together? You gonna do an escape room on us? Pff, escape these hands, bitch.
True.
Recluse. I think we win. We might even decimate, or probably win. I don't know if we decimate.
I think that's fair. I think it's similar to Hermit kind of vibes. I think we win.
Saint. That's a hard one. That might be clevenly matched on the basis of some saints are like decrepit old people, and some saints are like warrior fighters. and like they are just people.
Yeah. Then I think it's a cleanly matched.
I would agree. Snitch.
I think we win.
I think we win. I don't know if it's a strong win.
I think it's barely a win. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweetheart, that's just that's
Freebie.
Sure.
Same with
You know,
Tinker. They just explode.
Yeah, Tinker kills himself half the time.
I
Zealot!
This is cleanly matched or dude out.
I would agree. I think that the Renegade type, I think we lose too.
You're ready to get stomped.
Oh, yeah. Who's ready for us to never win another fight until we get to the multicolored ones? Yay! Maybe. Actually, there's a couple here that we might win over.
Maybe.
Assassin, dead.
Dead.
Baron, I do think is one of the
matched.
few. You think clevenly matched?
Barely a win. No, barely a win.
I think we might be able to take a Baron.
Yeah.
It's just a guy with money.
Yeah.
It's functionally a noble. In terms of like what they are. But this is like a conniving one who's. The barons are usually a lot more the industrial tycoon baron types, and they were the ones who, you know, fucking murdered people in the unions and shit. So like, I think a barely a win. This would be a fight we win, but not a fight we definitively win. Boffin. They got potions. They can brew shit. I think we're just dead.
Yep, I agree.
Boom dandy. That is literally a bomb.
Dead.
Serenovas could make us see shit that isn't there.
Yep, I think we're dead.
Yeah, I think that's a dead. Devil's Advocate is functionally a lawyer. I think we could
I
take
think it's barely a win.
It's barely a win. Clevenly matched. I think we could take it. Evil Twin scares me.
Well, I think an evil twin, it's either you're fighting one of us, you know? Is how I see it. Like, they're twin to one of us. They are one of us. They're a doppelganger of one of us. I think
we lose that then. In that case, I think we lose that because that's functionally a 1v1, and then the other person just has to kind of like figure out which is the real one. I think we lose that,
That's
but
true.
like, dude, ow, because like if this was a 1v1 fighting ranking, we lose so many more of these matchups.
We do.
And it's not even close. With that, Evil Twin would probably just be there. Fearmonger, I think would... they got weird magic-y stuff. We did. Goblin. Might be
We it's a goblin. I think they're like a low level D&D enemy, but I think we still lose.
I think we still lose. I think they're kind of crazy like that. They're a bit insane. Look at that smile. But do I think we're dead? No, because they're still kind of a low level type of thing, you know. So I think we can at least not entirely die. Godfather dead. We ain't beating the mob.
Yeah, I agree.
That ain't happening.
Harpy, we're dead. They make one of us mad at the other's evil, and then we die.
Yep. Marionette
Is one of us is evil again,
and
but we don't know it.
backstab us. I think I'd put that in because functionally at that point, if it's how you're describing, I think it's a Cleveland match because then it's just a 1v1. Mastermind is interesting. I think the Mastermind is a better strategist than a fighter, but I still think it could probably throw some hands. That might be Cleveland
Agreed.
matched. How do you feel about that?
I agree. I think.
Yeah, if their plan gets put into motion, we're boned. But since this is just a fist fight, like what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Exactly. I agree.
Nothing.
Zephylis turns one of us to be evil. We die.
Yeah. Organ grinder monkey. I think we could take a monkey a little bit. Not a crazy amount, but a little bit. A little bit. Pit hag dead.
Yeah.
Poisoner dead.
Dead.
Psychopath dead.
Yeah.
Scarlet Woman. I think we still... That might be an evenly matched.
I agree.
Sex workers have hands.
True.
They know how to use them. But there's still 2 of us, so... Yeah. Spy, I think, is a... Oh, yeah, no, we're just dead. Spy,
yeah, I agree.
We're just dead. Summoner, dead.
Yep.
Vizier.
They can't die in a day with, I assume we're fighting a day. I think maybe this is a clevenly matched.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's just it's just a guy. It's just a different kind of a politician or baron, but this one is got some resiliency. I think that's fair. I think we're clevenly matched.
Yeah, I agree.
Dead. Well, yeah.
Dead.
Witch.
Dead.
Wizard. Dead. Wraith. Dead. Zon.
Fucking pain.
Yeah, it's hard to quantify what a Zon even is.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with Little Zon. What?
So look, I think a Zan in that case is a concept, and we win.
According to this random website that may or may not be true, it says Zon is an unknown name with Arabic origins. There's a name. I don't know if that's the case. This was added 2 years ago. This feels like it was added after it was put into Blood on the Clocktower. I don't think any of this is. I don't think any of this is true. I refuse to. Applying the rules of numerology, Pythagorean numerology, Zon's soul number, heart's desire number, number 2. What the fuck is this site? What the fuck? Alright. Sure. Okay, not using that site. Get that trash out of here. Might it be based on Arabic origins? Probably, but it might be one of those words that is a little bit too Orientalist for its own good. So that's the minions. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I think we're dying a bunch here.
I think we're getting our asses kicked, for the most part. Right then. Right, you don't think my Scottish accent is very good? It doesn't sound like Scotland, does it?
No, it doesn't at all. Have you heard Scottish people speak?
I have heard Scottish people speak. There was at least a couple of Scottish people in the stream, and they were like, yeah, that doesn't sound anything like Scotland. This is terrible. And I'm like, yep, I don't mean to keep doing this. I just don't know how to make a Scottish accent.
Yeah. Oh, it does sound from somewhere in England, but I don't think it's Scottish.
You know what? It sounds a lot like my Welsh accent, which, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what chat does to me. This is your fault, chat. And, I may have honorary British citizenship now because of that comment in that game yesterday.
ST, I've learned something about your country today.
The United States?
Oh, you're not British?
No.
You sounded British.
I'm from the Midwest. But, fuck it. Small diatribe about my award-winning Scottish accent aside, the award is for least good accent. Time to take some more Clocktower rolls in a fight.
I don't know how many we're taking a fight in this next section, to be honest.
Almost certainly none of them. Like the Alhidikia.
Dead.
It's gonna be killing one of us. Although there's an argument to be made that, no, if it's prisoner's dilemma, we're boned. We're boned. Fangu, is it a spirit? Is it an alien? It's killing us either way.
It is imp quintessential killing us.
Absolutely. We are getting McBoned. Same with the
No.
Kazali eyes. Although, now that we're here, let's look up what the fuck Kazali is. It's a last name? In Solvang, California, there is a new culinary gem led by acclaimed chef Buddy Kazali. And then, of course, there's this giant Reddit thread about these things.
I do think I'm getting the vibe of some kind of hypnotist of some kind that turns people and then kills.
Yeah. At the Vegas Clocktower Con, Steve said he likes to give a thematic name to all the characters, but Flower Girl was an exception, and he just liked the name. Couldn't think of a justification to like the ability and name. Yeah, fair enough.
Classic.
Classic. Legion. Nope.
Dead.
Leviathan. Nope.
I mean, they don't kill.
They summon a beast.
True.
This is the people who summon... The Leviathan is the summoner of the Leviathan. It's Frankenstein's monster.
Mm-hmm.
I still think we get bodied here. Little Monster. Little Monster is the only one that might not be a dead.
I think we take a little monster.
But I don't know if we can take the Little Monster either, because, like, it's still a beast. It's
Yeah, but
small.
It fits in, like, your hand small, you know?
Could you take, a rabid squirrel?
Yeah, easily.
I don't know about easily.
No, it's a squirrel. I think you're severely underestimating yourself here. I think I'll take a barely a win.
Barely
I
a
think we
win.
win.
All right, I can. It does need to be babysat. So
Yeah, and it only might kill, so you know.
That's fair.
It needs a minion to look after it. It's weak on its own.
You're not incorrect.
You gotta get a win in the demon section somewhere, and I think it's here. I think barely win.
This is the only demon I think if it were real we could theoretically take in a fight.
Yep.
We're not taking the Liege. We're not
Nope.
taking the Lord of Typhon.
Nope.
Nodashi is an octopus that poisons. Nope. Oh ho. Oh ho. They just say our names.
We're not
This
taking
is-
it. The only thing here that's maybe a potential win is like a Yagababble. That's it.
Maybe
Everything else we die here.
the oho is more of a like the Death Note kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we die. Poe, we triple die. Pucka, not stopping that. Riot, no. Chabeloff, no.
Nope.
Vigor Mortis, no.
No.
Vortox, no.
No.
Yagababble kills with its words at any time. I do think we still lose
I agree.
horribly.
And
No.
Zombull.
Zombull, no. Well, that was fast.
Yep. There's no winning here.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Apprentice. I think we win, but
I agree. It's a barely win or a win.
I'll put it in
They're-
barely win because it depends on the
They're
trait.
young, they're learning.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
If they're learning to be like a soldier or some shit, we absolutely lose. But if they're training to be like what, an empath, loser. Barista. I think we win.
Yeah, I agree.
Making coffee is not the same as cleaning rooms, is not the same as crafting things with your hands. That is a bit more intensive. You're using machines. You're not putting in the labor of the sewing and the cutting and the crafting You're pressing buttons on a machine, and you're putting the coffee grinds in the thing, and you've let the Industrial Revolution take your craft away from you. You have no strength of body. I'm being mean to baristas. I'm sorry. Fuck you. No. Beggar. I think we kick the shit out of. Probably.
Agreed.
Depends on the kind of beggar, but yeah. Bishop, that's just a member of the clergy. And we fucking curb stomp the
Agreed.
motherfucking clergy. The Catholic Church only wished they had someone as cool as Alexander Anderson. You bastards. A bone collector can revive the dead, in a sense. Let the dead do their thing. I feel like we lose. I don't know if we die, but I think we definitely lose.
I think it's a dude owl loss, if anything.
I think it's a dude owl.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Bureaucrat goes with the politician, and yeah.
So we win that. Butcher, I do think we lose.
Dead.
I don't know if it's dead because it's just a guy. I think we're gonna lose, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's just overwhelming death. Deviant.
I think
Deviant.
evenly matched.
Evenly matched?
Maybe. Yeah.
If they're cracking
think
jokes
we-
the whole time, then we'll never be able to kill them. Fuck. Our biggest weakness. Laughter. Gangster. Die.
Dead.
Gnome. They got magics.
I think they got magic, because I think we are fucking pain.
Yeah, I think I'm good with fucking pain. They had devious little bastards protecting their friends. I don't think we're beating that. I don't think we're beating that at all.
Agreed.
Gunslinger. Dead. Harlot against sex worker. This one actually puts up more of a fight, so I do think it's a dude owl. I think we probably lose to the harlot. But not by much.
Agreed.
Not by much. Judge.
We win.
Yeah, I think we win that. I think I'd put that in a good solid win because the judge is an older figure, sort of.
Agreed, and yeah, they're old. I think we win. They only have a gavel.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Fight us with a gavel? Bitch. Matron. I think
we just win.
attitude-wise, she would kill us, but I think physically it's a win.
Agreed.
But I feel like I might have to put it in barely win because matrons are usually like they're older, yes, but they are like mentally like they are weathered. They are fucking like
True.
they deal with some shit and they handle it pretty cleanly. But they're not fighters in that traditional
They're not fighters,
sense.
and we are. They're behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know, I say we are. We're not, but I think we win here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like a grandmother, I think. You know, that's the vibe I get. They're just a more in the know grandmother and a bit more devious, but I still think we win.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Scapegoat. It's hard to say. Scapegoat is more of a concept than it is a thing you can ascribe a personality to.
Yeah.
Thief. I think we lose, but not just dude owl.
Dude, I agree.
Because like
it's a dude owl. They're a criminal of some kind. I think they will know how to defend themselves. I think we lose.
I mean, if we're going up against like Lupin the Third or something, we're not getting killed, but we lose 100% of the time.
Yeah.
But if we're going up against like Guy from Thief, we probably lose still. But like I think it's a dude. All that to say, I think it's a dude owl. If it's the Phantom
Agreed.
Thieves of Hearts, we die, we lose, but we don't die. But they will harm us. In most matchups with thieves, we lose. Vudon. I think we lose.
We lose.
We lose.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
Fucking
pain.
Fucking. So Travelers, sort of a bit more spread across the board there. We win some, lose most. As they say in Senbian marble races.
Oh.
I have a song called Win Some, Lose Most, which is the theme song for the Marble Racing Grand Prix.
Marble racing's a good time.
It is a good time.
It's just good vibes.
Exactly. And we run the Senbian Marble Grand Prix every Friday. Come be the champion of marble racing. Live on twitch.tv/Senbian. Whoa!
Whoa, that's you.
That's me. What the fuck? Angel. I think we lose just because biblically accurate Angel, and something bad happens if you do something bad to them. I don't know if we die, but we definitely... It's gonna hurt.
I agree.
Gonna hurt. Buddhist are generally, I believe, it's a fairly peaceful religion in that sense.
It is, and I think because of that, we could say we take, or it's evenly matched.
But then there's also the fact of I'm pretty sure Buddhists can like throw hands if they have to. I'll put it in evenly matched because I guess evenly matched because I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head, but like I'm pretty sure it's one of those things where they are like primarily, you know, it's primarily like peace forward type of thing, but like you don't survive into the modern world off of peace alone. You got to be able to defend yourself, and I'm pretty sure Buddhists can defend themselves at least a little bit. At least a little bit.
I agree.
Deus Ex Fiasco, I think we lose because divine intervention.
Yep, that makes sense.
Not defeating divine intervention. The genie, I think we lose.
Magic shit.
Yeah. Same with the Doomsayer.
Yep.
Doom. Yeah, we're dying there.
Duchess, we smoke.
We're fucking...
We're smoking the Duchess.
Yeah.
Got our first win in a while. Like,
somebody pull up the fucking pork roast, because we're smoking this. Hell yeah, brother. Ferryman, Charon. I don't think Charon would... No, Charon would kick the shit out of us. The Ferryman.
Yeah.
The Ferryman of the Dead. Yeah, I think we get our shit kicked in. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. A lot of the fabled are godly figures of sorts.
That just intervene. It makes sense that we're down here in Dead Town.
Yes. Welcome to Dead Town. Population us. Fibbin is sort of a gestury figure, but they don't survive a death. I think we could probably take a Fibbin.
I agree.
Fuck you, Fibbin. Kick the shit out of you. I don't care if you lie to us. Lie to these hands. Fiddler.
Fiddler's a musician.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was way behind because he was in a bind and he was willing to make a deal. Unfortunately, Johnny, good at the fiddle and outsmarting the devil, he will be catching these hands. He will be catching these hands.
Yeah.
It's a good song. Hell's Librarian is just another librarian.
Yep, we still win.
Yeah. I don't care if you're in hell.
You're a librarian from hell. You can catch these fucking hands.
It's a good thing you're already here, because we were gonna send you here anyway. Revolutionary. Yeah, we get our shit kicked in.
Yeah, we die.
They're gonna kick our ass. Sentinel. No, I think it's fucking pan for Sentinel, because Sentinels are sort of like a guard figure. This one, I think, it feels like the Gates of Heaven, technically. I don't know if that's the case, but I think we definitely lose. St. John definitely kicks our ass.
Agreed.
Spirit of Ivory has some magic-y bullshit. I feel like we'd lose. I don't know if it's a death, but I feel like we'd lose. I'll put it in fucking pain. Especially with that, like, those tusks. Spirit of Ivory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting cursed or something. Toymaker.
That's a win for us, I think, finally. I think just a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna make some toys? You wanna make some toys? Make yourself a motherfucking grave. Casket time, baby.
True.
Never down to the Lorigs. Oh god. Bigwig is a it's a fellow British judge type, isn't it? No, a parliamentarian.
We win. It's the same as a judge, right? I think maybe even supremely decimated.
Yeah, and you know what? Out of disrespect for the parliamentarians, I think I should stop putting it in there off of my opinions on what it is. This is just an old British parliamentarian. I think we kicked their ass.
This is it's so bad.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? No, that's my Scottish accent. Bootlegger. Oh, we fucking die.
Yeah, we do.
The fucking Prohibition era bootleggers, they don't fuck around.
Yeah.
If they're brewing the moonshine and in the forests, like, kill a motherfucker. Gardener, I think we win.
We
just
win. Yeah.
Person who grows plants. Yeah, fuck you, gardeners. Fuck you. God of Ugg.
I think we fucking pain.
I think I'd
Yeah.
Ugg kill weak
Ugg does kill.
peep Hindu. If we go off the reincarnation power, we absolutely lose. If we go off of person who is a Hindu, probably a lot more evenly matched. But because of the resurrection thing, I probably put it in Dude Owl. Knaves.
I think we die here.
I think we die. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't ever doing much against that. No. Pope, specifically the Apple Popes, which has nothing to do with the Catholic Pope. This is a different thing. Evenly matched?
I think so.
It's hard to tell with that one. Stormcatcher. I think it's a person, but I think we're losing. I don't know if it'd be fucking pain, though. Because this is the kind of person who, like, chases storms. They're already kind of insane already.
Yeah.
And I don't think we beat insanity.
I think so. Poor.
Magic-y bullshit that makes us forget stuff. We at the very least fucking pain.
Yeah, I think it's fucking pain, dude. Now, I think it's fucking pain. Yeah.
Yeah. Ventriloquist. Oh, what? You're gonna... What? Your sock puppet's gonna do shit? Fuck you.
Fucking
You're getting
decimated.
Bodied. Get fucking... Pa! Pa! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Is a quest fucking live? Punch. What is a Xeno? This is not one of those. Xeno.
It's a quest that gives. Let's look it up.
It's a reference to the Greek philosopher Zeno who made paradoxes. Greek. Let me have a look at them. Okay, it's a pre-Socratic era philosopher. I think it's evenly matched.
Clevenly matched?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And that is our completely objectively correct list on Blood on the Clocktower characters that we could take in a fight 2v1, equal weaponry,
Maybe.
if any. Maybe. I think we're definitely overestimating our abilities here.
Well, let's have a quick scan through, and see is there anything we're grossly overestimating.
Honestly, I think Supremely Decimated, all those roles, I think we take.
It's
Hands
2-on-1. You've got to remember that.
It is 2-on-1, and all of these are just generally not good at fighting, or have
They're
other
either
things.
old or we. Yeah, I think top row's fine. Yeah.
A win. I think we can take these in a fight. It's not going to be overwhelming win. We'll have to put in a little bit of work, but like I think it's still the safe bet is on us.
Maybe the noble moves down to barely a win, but I'm thinking like a not.
Because I could also see Clockmaker going down because Clockmaker also builds things with the hands. So they're a bit more built. Okay, so I'll put Clockmaker down.
And I think if we're taking a modern day king, yeah, I think we win.
Yeah, if we're taking a medieval era king, we lose.
We lose. Yeah.
Which might make me want to put it down just to like.
I agree because we have done that for other stuff as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of them in a win feel right for the most part.
I
Like
agree.
nothing here makes me go like question our like thought process.
Yeah.
Barely a win. Given the Devil's Advocate protects, and it can protect himself, that might be the thing that pushes it down to Clevenly matched for me.
I still think it's a win.
Still think it's a win.
No, I think it's evenly matched. I think the A's evenly matched. Yeah, it can protect itself. You know.
It could, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sort of the thing there. I think the rest of them look good.
I agree. Maybe the cult leader, if we're taking in the cult as well. I'm trying to think. The cult, I think I've lost Linus from Lost. If you've seen Lost, no, is likely not because you're young.
I'm sorry, how old are you? I'm 27.
I'm 29.
Okay.
So,
Oh, okay.
Have you seen Lost?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Okay. It's a bit like it's a
But
little
not
bit
because
before my
I'm
time.
young.
It's
Because
a
I
bit
don't
before my
watch
time.
things.
That's fair. I think a cult leader we take.
I think we
barely a win. Yeah.
I think we take the cult leader.
I think this is fine.
Yeah, and then everything down here does feel more accurate. I think Clevenly matched, Balloonist, Fool, Investigator, Magician, Professor, Steward, Saint. That all seems fair. Dude, ow. Yep. We're losing these fights.
Yep.
Fucking Pain, we are absolutely losing those fights.
Yep.
I
think this
Yeah.
is all. Everything else here is pretty much just set in stone.
Yep. Yep. We lose all of these. We lose absolutely all of
Pretty
these.
hard.
And that there, that is the list. An excellent list. Is it any more or less value than every other tier list we've done? No. But it's funny. And that's what
Look,
matters.
If you get like another 5k views, you can wheel me out in another month for another tier list, you know?
Yes. That's every couple of months we wheel out Rin or whoever for another tier list ranking Clocktower characters based on things that don't matter.
Yeah.
The next one will be assigning each Blood on the Clocktower character a Pokemon type.
Ooh,
Oh, God,
that sounds fun actually.
That would take a while, but that would be fun. What other stupid rankings can we do? I need to generate ideas here.
how much we'd want to go to have a drink with them.
Fucking smash or pass. Are we smash or passing with the fucking
yeah.
Clocktower characters? Oh God. Placing on a political chart of where each role in Clocktower would lie. Oh God. Because they do have a. Because they do have fucking the alignment chart.
They do.
So put these anywhere you want. Oh God. I have like my original like ranking them by like power level essentially back from February, and I want to redo it because my opinions have changed quite a bit. However, I want to wait until like I want to see if like I want to wait till like a year. I don't want to have those come out super often. Then I will feel like a content farm. But I also want to wait for some of the new characters to come out. Hoping that maybe the expansion characters come out in a timely manner, but who knows about that?
Who knows? Not me.
Not I. Anything you want to tell the people before we go?
Yeah, play Clocktower with me. Lavender Bluff. Sembian will have a link somewhere in that thing below the description. Yeah.
Yeah.
And play Clocktower. We're pretty cool. Pretty neat.
Whoa.
Be over 18.
Be over 18.
That's the rule. But yeah, if you want to play Queer Clocktower, come join us.
Yeah, you probably won't see me there because I don't end up in.
You're too busy.
The timings don't work out because this is sort of a job for me at this point. But like other cool people will be there. They're all at least a little gay.
I think you've played like 3 games there.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I might tune in again. Try to get in on some more, but
a little Sembian cameo.
Yeah, I'll be like, whoa, is that Sembian? I'll be like, haha.
Yeah.
You might recognize me from
famous Clocktower YouTuber.
Yes,
streamer.
Famous queer TikToker and Clocktower streamer.
Genuinely, a couple of years ago, you did come up on my TikTok timeline. I'm fairly sure.
Yes, they certainly don't call it the Cis Siberian Orchestra.
Well, they certainly don't call it the Cis Siberian Orchestra.
Exactly. Yeah. Fucking crazy.
Yep.
And here we are.
Look at me. Damn. Look at me go. The only thing paying me is Twitch. Yay. Anyway, goodbye. Check in on the streams. We play Clocktower. Come play Clocktower. It's fucking good.
Clocktower. It's a good game.
It is.